So guys, this is your practice space.
Yep.
How is it down here?
Love it. It's amazing.
Okay. Have you done some writing down here?
A lot.
Like what songs?
Let's see, we wrote I Am down here. We got Cancer.
Sobriety
Sucks. Pretty much
the first one written down here.
Pretty much most of our first album is written down here thus far, with just in a few months.
And how many songs do you have in your first album?
You're the
Voodoo, Sinner,
Like
I Am.
We're just gonna say 10 because by the time we do another show, we're gonna have 10 songs ready.
We're not quite
Okay.
done with it. We're still working on it.
Okay. So now, just for everyone to know, can you introduce your name and what instrument you play? What's your...
I am Dominic, aka Daddy Dom, and I play drums.
William, most people know me as Shaggy. No class, no ass, all about that bass. Bass! I play bass.
Nice.
Go for it.
I'm known as Melina, but mostly Lena. I'm the lead singer of the band.
Okay.
About that bass.
I'm Rutherfuck. I play guitar, lead guitar and rhythm, and also do backup vocals.
That's awesome. Now, how long you guys been together?
As this group?
Yeah. 2 months?
Yeah,
This lineup?
probably about 2.5 months.
2.5 months? Have you guys known each other longer than that?
I've known this fuck and her for a little longer than I've known him, but it's been about 2 years, I think, since I've met these two, and about a year knowing him.
He and I met because he punched. It was Wasco's Northern Wisconsin Metal Fest. He punched me in the dick. Stole my alcohol. Took a huge, and it was absinthe too. I've never seen somebody take a swig that big out of absinthe. It was good shit.
Absinthe.
I got back up. I was like, all right, I got it. Grabbed my alcohol back. He punched me in the dick again. Stole my alcohol. Drank it again. As I'm getting up the third time, he walked up behind me and kicked me between the legs. I went down, and after that, we've been best friends ever since.
Right.
I was
Get everybody to love too.
Begging him to join this project. He finally did, and
Yeah, so is that how you guys met? You were friends from there?
We all kind of met. Well, that's how me and him met, or us three met.
Okay, and then the drummer?
Me and him actually were doing a project before this, and it fell apart real quick. And then he invited me to do something else with him, so we jammed for about 6 months, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then when they asked me to join, and I finally accepted, they were talking about getting him involved.
Okay.
So we were like, well, shit, we need a drummer, might as well. And it's been awesome ever since.
I,
It just fits real good.
I played for like 10 years, but I've never been in like a real band.
Okay.
I joined this music metal scene like last year.
you're still
And
not
then-
in a real band. You're in our band.
And then that's how I met these guys, was just going to shows and just making my face known and talking to people, like using a band. Day Zero fucking sucks.
Day Zero fucking sucks!
And I started talking to him, and then that's how I met Shaggy, and then met Melina. So
Okay, how do you guys describe your music?
punch
it's like
rock.
Punch rock.
Punch rock.
Punch rock.
Our mantra is we make fucking up look good. We're gonna fuck up. It's going to happen. We're not gonna go, oh shit, oh no. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna make it look good.
We were one of, like I'd put it as like, we're just basically a big party band. We
Okay,
like to...
so is there a funny guy or a clown in the band?
This jackass.
Look, it was one time, man. I pointed out that there are more airplanes in the ocean than submarines in the sky, and all of a sudden,
Really?
He has the best jokes
So
ever.
shit
Not
to
to
think about
mention-
when you're smoking some dope.
I'm sober. The other one that I came up with, I still get shit for, is if you go, you vacuum a floor, you fill up the bag, you clean out the bag, you clean the vacuum cleaner, you are the vacuum cleaner, and they won't let me live it down.
Right. Well, I hear you. So do any of you guys, have you guys ever dated the same person or dating someone within the band?
Well,
Whoa.
This is our guy right here.
I was
Is
hoping
it?
that was you there, Melina, but I guess I
Nope.
was wrong. He's
It's
fucking...
all
But
yours.
no, none of us have dated.
Check out
So you guys don't
Grindr
date each other or
profile.
anything?
Oh, no, with like, some butt stuff happens here and there, but that's just, but anybody in the band knows about the butt stuff.
Okay, so
we're
any of you
a
guys
band.
bang the same person? Like where you're out at a party or a gig or something like that?
No,
No. Okay.
Not yet.
it's
Alright.
bound to
Yeah.
happen, I'm sure.
All right, just curious.
Wasco September will probably happen.
Yikes.
All right, so
What happens at Wasco stays at Wasco. Or goes on the internet, whatever you want to.
Why not
All right.
both?
So when's your guys' next show?
It is
August 8th.
August 8th.
At Opinion Brewery.
All right. And you guys have a Facebook?
Yeah.
And what's the Facebook?
Facebook.com/Infamous Memories Band. Because somebody else already had an
Okay.
Infamous Memories page about talking about their personal life.
Fuck them.
All right.
Fuck the personal problems.
And any other contact you want the folks to know
We
about?
do have a YouTube, it's just under Infamous Memories. We've got a couple of videos up. We've got one from our last show, which our roadie recorded for us. I Am, which will be on our album when we finally get around to fully recording that. And we've got some older stuff. Pre this group, we had a very Blink-182 sound. Pre that group, Infamous Memories has had some issues in the past. And I love every member I've ever worked with. I'm the only original member of Infamous Memories, but I love every member I've worked with. But yeah, we went from a Blink-182 sound. Prior to that, it was almost a Stone Sour sound. The kid who was singing sounded just like Corey Taylor. Was crazy. But yeah, we've got some old stuff, some new stuff, so we're all over the
So
place.
what's the craziest thing that's ever happened at one of your shows with this band or any other band?
Probably involves this guy.
Everybody probably. Okay,
Oh, fire
it would be
breathing.
fire breathing from him, and also chucking a drumstick into the crowd and hitting somebody in the face with it. She was okay, and we all know who she is, but
Thank God.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was
we
probably
we
the
know her as a personal friend,
craziest,
and he hit her in the
worst thing.
face.
At our last show too, I was irritated for other reasons. I started drinking, which was
What were the reasons?
Nothing that
A
we were-
promoter screwed
Just
us
timing.
over on a time slot.
Timing got thrown off.
We worked it out on a professional level, but I was irritated. I started drinking.
Okay.
Don't drink when you're irritated. It goes bad. We got done with our set, and I was more drunk than I should have been for our set. And I was out of cigarettes. I'm like, oh crap, I need to get some. So I walked down the street, found a homeless guy. I'm like, here's $2. Tell me where the nearest gas station is. He's like, oh yeah, it's 2 blocks out. I blocked that.
As we're looking
He
for this
dis-
guy,
yeah,
do
he
not know
disappeared.
where he is.
He disappeared
He's taking
for
advice
like
from
2
a homeless
hours.
man.
Yep.
All right, we're like, where's
Directions.
we don't know where he
We're
is.
at the venue, like, where is this guy?
We're signing drumsticks, posters, and shit. We're having a good time, and we're talking to people, and we're like, where's Shake? Because people want the extra signature of him and shit. And we're like, nobody fucking knows. He just disappeared for 2 hours, I
I'm
guess.
just curious, were the directions from the homeless man, correct?
What turned into 2 blocks that way and a block that way turned into about 3 miles worth of walking. And truth be told, I wouldn't have made it back to the venue except for, I'm going to give a shout out to Jeff Robotnik. I'm walking back pretty lost, drunk out of my mind.
Yeah, Jeff.
And Jeff comes out of nowhere. He's like, hey, great set. I'm like, where did you come from? He's like, dude, I was just at Quiznos or Jimmy John's or whatever. I'm like, can you please take me back to the show? Because I can't go. I still went there. He's like, where were you? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it.
Right. So you guys are going to do a song here in your practice space tonight. Can
Yeah.
you tell me about the song?
Which one do we want to do?
We're doing sobriety.
Sobriety
Okay,
sucks.
sobriety sucks.
The name says it all. I mean.
Wasco's anthem.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
Uh,
great.
We wrote the song. I wanted to create a band. Every band goes up there, plays their music. There's sometimes crowd interaction, sometimes not. One of my inspirations is Andrew WK. He's in there, he parties, he's with the music. His first album cover with the blood coming out of his nose, fucking hilarious to me. I wanted to be that band. I wanted to come out, I wanted to have people jam with us. I want people to be excited. I don't want people to go to a show and be like, yeah, it's music. I want people to be like, I had a good time at this concert. I interacted with them. I hung out with the band. Sobriety Sucks came into that. It references every way that I could find to drink a beer. Beer bong.
Well, to me, it's kind of like how it's us getting together. Like it
Yeah.
kind of describes us as individuals doing what
Beer
we
bong,
all
shotgun.
do in music. We hang out like the music on top of the partying. Like it just describes the band
Yeah.
pretty much. So it's kind of like a self-explained thing on how we roll.
Music-wise, he just came up with this riff, and
Yeah,
I liked it,
it's-
and I came up with this offbeat drum part, and it just kind of stuck. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, we like that.
It's
That
pretty
sounds
cool.
great.
Yep.
So now, for folks that are younger than you, still taking lessons, haven't really quite got a band together yet, what advice do you have for them?
I got
Don't do it. Do not join it. Okay, if you want to just jam and have fun, that's great. But if you want to be in a band and take it serious, don't do it. There is no money to be had. There's the fame is, if you're lucky, you get locally famous.
Don't
If-
listen to this fucker. He's been around forever. He's a little jaded.
So
My
you
advice-
you're not gonna make it.
No, you're not gonna
We're
make
gonna
it.
ignore the Rutherfuck for a moment. My advice, and this comes from somebody who started playing when I was about 15. Your music is like a relationship. Your first relationship will fail. I'm sorry, but it's going to fail. Your first girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever will dump you. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be heartbreak. The fact of the matter is, if it's something you like doing, you gotta keep going on, man. I have been screwed over by promoters. I've been kicked out of bands and not known it. I still have a band that says that they threw my stuff out on my front lawn, but
Oh yeah, I got that at my house, by the way. It's great.
you still have my truck tire. That's
No, you know, I mean, I've been playing drums 10 years. This is my first real band. I mean, it's something I love. I'm going to always play music. You know, if you can find that love, just keep doing it. You know, who cares about all that extra stuff?
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah, keep doing what makes you happy and what you love.
And trust your gut. If you think this is the wrong idea, like, you know, talking to a promoter, like, yeah, you give us X amount of money, we'll give you X amount of tickets. Now, there are some cases, Northern Wisconsin Metal Fest, it's an exception, but if a promoter says, you either give us these tickets, pay us back for these tickets, or you don't play, trust your gut. Unless it's a show that you can't live without, unless it's a band you can't live without playing with or seeing, don't do it, man.
I'd also say, after all the bullshit that I just, I'd honestly say, I mean, it's about fun. It's about doing what you love to do. As soon as it's not fun, and as soon as it becomes more work than actually having a good time with it, and it's not that interesting to you anymore, then it's not worth it. I mean, do it because you love to do it.
Well-
As soon as you lose that love for it, then it just becomes like a job.
It's not
You
real.
don't want to do it. Yeah. Do it from your heart and make sure that you want to do it because it's for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Don't do it for anything else. Do it for you.
Especially big
All
contracts. And there will be times where, especially in recording, we're gonna want to punch each other. You're gonna want to punch me in the dick, but that's your own issue. We're gonna want to strangle each other in recording because something's gonna be off. by a
I'm
little
eating
bit. It's gonna be
everybody's
the
ass.
best.